Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I'm going to do something a little different, and something that I've been talking about doing for a while now. I'm going to go bring the rest of these eggs to the Supreme Kai of Time. I was hoping that that last mission would actually unlock some more mentors for me that I could do off camera, but it hasn't done it yet. So while I'm looking for something different, I may as well finish with these eggs. So thank you for bringing me another egg. We have gathered all 5 at last, so I timed it just right with the final egg. I know the real story behind these eggs now. They were made by Toa. She must have realized that Toki's eggs could serve as an energy source to retrieve the demon realm, to revive the demon realm, rather. Fortunately, it's not possible for people to replicate Toki's eggs no matter how much scientific knowledge they possess. I'm not sure whether they were just discarding their failures or if they were reusing them to try and throw history into chaos. Either way, they must have planted the eggs in various eras, and that's how these large rifts in time came into existence, otherwise what I've been calling the miniatures. Given their sheer power, they created these rifts and somehow distorted the pockets of history in their vicinity. That is the origin of these large rifts in time. Now we know what caused them, and we've also dealt with the eggs themselves. Since there's no longer any use for them, we might as well get rid of them, You don't think so? Well, as long as they're in Kanton City, they won't have any effect on history, so I guess we can leave them be. Okay, let's leave them. It's a bit of a chore to dispose of them anyways. Alright then, it's decided. Oh, I'd better hang on to all of them just to be safe. Thanks again for your help. Is that really it? Nothing else?
What is it?
Let's leave this large rifts in time as they were. You're more than welcome to go play with them whenever you like. Huh. And here I thought that was what was unlocking the story with Trunks. Like the side story. I guess not, though. It seems another scroll has changed in history, has been found. They just don't stop, do they? Are you going on another time patrol? I guess we are, because there's no other choice. But you know what? The ending with the other future Gohan was very nice. I like the way that panned out. So let's just leave it. Let's not have to worry about it. Okay, let's head over to the Time Vault. So we just finished up the Majin Buu saga, which means we should be going to we should be going to, like, Super Buu. I think that would be the next one. We won't do Kid Buu just yet, probably.
Take a look at this scroll.
If you want to back up, I could. You're, like, a step away from eating the damn thing.
This change in history is far worse than what we've seen so far.
I doubt it.
Majin Buu was dangerous enough as he was before, but he's gotten much stronger now.
Plus, you'll have to watch out for Mira.
Of course.
I'll be off tracking Mira from another angle. You stay focused on Majin Buu.
How about you go find your old partner before they turn him into a monster to fight me? I guarantee that's probably what's going to happen. The last fight's probably going to be me against my old Time Patroller. Or something along those lines. My old Time Patroller somehow is going to be an enemy instead of an ally. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Boo's Snacks. Super Buu attacks. Defeat Majin Buu or fight until a certain amount of time passes. Or fight, yeah, so... Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick his ass, get him down to a certain point, and then I have to wait. I like how the Z Warriors aren't even like phased anymore by the fact that I just appear out of thin air to help them. I also hate the fact that that combo where you knock them down to the ground always seems to like fails more often than not. Thank you for hitting the lip of the lookout. I hate it when I knock them off the lookout because they go flying for such a long period of time. Oh no!
What should we do, Trunks?
Run like the little bitches you are.
That weirdo to protect us.
That weirdo? Wow, no wonder you grew up to be a useless douchebag. You're a useless douchebag even as a kid. Yay, level.
Whoa.
5 points,
I don't even
probably?
believe it. You're a cut
Oh,
above
it
the
dropped
rest, kid.
again. I'm only
No
getting
doubt
4
about it.
now. Gross. Alright, let's keep on going. Ooh, it's going to be a lot harder to get those scores up to where I wanted them than I thought it would be. I was hoping that the numbers would either continue to increase or that they would at least like maintain where they were once they hit 7. But 7 only lasted for a little while. So eventually these things are probably going to go back down to 3. I hope they don't go less than that. Reduce Super Buu's health a certain amount, defeat all enemies, yada yada. Mystic Gohan. I wonder if I could get an unlockable for that, like Mystic. Because right now all I have is my Kaio clan, which I haven't even really been using. Actually, no, I went back to Power Pole. I didn't think I've shown you guys this yet. This is actually kind of cheap, but I'll work with it anyway.
Are you really Gohan?
Yes, he's really Gohan. So this thing actually does a fair amount of damage. You guys couldn't tell because we've already entered in the cutscene, and there's Broly. Huh. Alright then. Hello, future mentor. You still can't speak with words. He is the Super Saiyan of legend, after all. Fun fact about Broly that I didn't realize. I always thought that Broly predated the part of the Cell Saga where Trunks goes Ultra Super Saiyan. I thought they had given him that form based off of Broly. Turns out that Broly is actually based off of that form. I didn't know that at the time. Broly is my favorite Saiyan, and like one of my favorite characters from the whole series. So the fact that I didn't actually know that about him kind of surprised me. But, you know, there you go. You learn something new every day. Despite that, I think that is pretty cool. I like the fact that they actually drew from the show itself. Right, wait, what's going on?
Go try to help Vegeta.
Alright. So, what's going on with Vegeta right now? I totally missed that conversation. This is where fusion comes in.
Incredible power,
so Vegito should be coming up, which by the time this episode airs, Super should have already happened, and we should have already seen the return of Vegito in the series itself. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. I'm not sure if it's kind of like a cop-out, if it's just a return to the way things used to be, like for fan service, or what it is. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the return of Fusion. Or the return of Vegito, rather. Not that I like Gogeta any better, but still. Alright, here we go. Janemba.
Is he on their side now too?
Yeah, you can't see the symbol on his forehead. Actually, no, you probably wouldn't be able to see it, but somehow you can sense that he's there, so...
Collected in the soul cleansing machine.
I gotta stop... Well, I wouldn't say I gotta stop doing it, but I kick the crap out of these enemies way too quickly. It makes it very hard to hear the story and find out what's going on. And you guys know me, I'm all about story in my playthroughs, for the most part, anyway.
The only way out of this hell is through you. You're looking for a fight.
I liked his little dissolve
I
thing.
hope you're ready, creature.
Is that a yes?
Don't blame me if you get hurt because you got too close.
Yeah, I put the explosion back on as opposed to like the super kick, which I don't remember if I showed you guys. I actually got that one off of Zarbon. But it didn't really do a whole hell of a lot. I thought it was a nice combo, and it actually did a lot of damage. When it connects, it does. But the problem is that it doesn't get enemies off of you really well. You just kind of like go after whoever you're targeting, and then you completely leave yourself open for anyone else who's attacking you. I learned that lesson the hard way with that 3-on-1 fight with the Time Patrollers. So I decided to switch back to the actual explosion, so that if I need to get away from a fight, I can just blast everyone away from me.
Looks like he finally had enough.
He's disintegrated,
I should
Vegeta.
thank you.
Yeah, you should, but I'm floating in the air where apparently you can't sense me. Because that's what I always do, I just float above you. Or actually, I disappeared this time, I guess. Well, that's refreshing. Guru's house is being attacked as always. Guru's house has become more dangerous. The Majin family has returned. Yay. Ooh, new instructors. Where? There are no new instructors on my map. You lied to me, game. Alright, Elder Kai, what's going on? You've really gotten stronger. Your training seems to be paying off. By the way, how's the TP metal collecting going? I have like 250 by now, probably. Wow, you really went all out. Amazing. I'll put all these good to... What? I'll put all these to good use. Ho ho ho. I could use these to get that book I've had my eye on. The one with the... And the... Oh, boy. Okay, he's talking about porn. Or at least swimsuit magazines. Stop looking at me like that. I can spend these on whatever I like. Please tell me he's not taking on my TP medals. Okay, I'll give them back. Just remember that you're robbing an old man of his fun. Dude, you have, like, super omnipotent powers. You can just, like, peer into any magazine you want. I guess we're all counting on you. Fine, you can have this, too. This is from my special supply, so don't waste it. I'm gonna have to start saving again. Didn't need them, but I'd be more than happy to give those back to you, man. Like, alright, whatever. Both Mira and Toa, it seems like we won't be getting arrested anytime soon. Although you're not one to be taken lightly either, I have a feeling their scheme will crumble before you. So do you want to go on the next time patrol? Sure. Yes, you're starting to look quite impressive. So are you ready to head to the time vault? I already told you that I am. Alright, so Super Boo is done now, I guess. So that means we're moving on to Kid Boo, which should actually bring Dragon Ball Z
Trunks
to a
is
close.
resting now.
What does he need to rest for?
His wounds are healed, but he exhausted
Oh, that's right. He
himself,
got, like,
so he's still
messed up by
unconscious.
Janemba, because he sucks.
That fight against Janemba was something else. Well, as long as everyone is still alive.
For the time being.
Sorry, but I'm afraid this means we'll need you to take care of our case of historical hiccups.
I've been doing that the whole time.
Things aren't back to normal quite yet.
What else is new? Is it ever
Seems
back
that
to normal?
Majin Buu has lost all self-control and has become a living embodiment of pure evil.
I thought that was Majin Buu to begin
This
with.
should be the last battle for now. Do your best out there.
For now, until the next time you come over to the time nest. Alright. Well, like I said, this should bring the Z saga to a close. And then, I don't know how much of GT is supposed to be in this game, especially now that Super's come out and GT's no longer canon. I know we've done some PQs that involved GT, because Pan was there and we had to get parts for Giru. But I think that was all off camera anyway. Yeah, so it looks like this literally is the last fight with Kid Buu. Oh, looks like we're holding him off. Oh, and he's supercharged. Ooh.
Would you just... How did you get here?
I'm magic.
Not important now.
Yeah, it's not important now. Help me kick the crap out of this thing.
You're willing to fight. We need time. Give me a hand. Don't mess this up.
Don't mess this up. Oh, look who's talking. Oh,
People
stop
of Earth,
hitting me in the head,
listen
damn
to
it.
me. There is a warrior who is fighting Majin Buu at this very moment.
Yep,
We
that's
need
me.
your help. Everyone join forces to defeat Majin Buu.
God damn it, I keep getting turned around.
I need you to share as much of your energy as possible with me.
Jesus. Kid Buu is actually doing a number on me. Alright, let's get this back under control here. Whoa. You wee little bastard. I broke his defense at least, so that's good. But I have no stamina, so I can't counter anything right now. I really wish I could regenerate my stamina while I
We're going
fought.
to need a lot more if we want to beat Boo.
Working on it.
Problem is, no one is trusting me for some reason.
Because you're yelling and being a mean head.
Hurry up and help!
Why isn't everyone listening?
Where's the hero that I've been bodyguarding since I became his bodyguard? Bodyguarding, is that even a verb? I don't think it works that way. Protecting, that's what I meant. God damn, that stupid explosion. I give it to you. That one actually helped. Oh, the Boo definitely can take a beating, that's for sure. Ah, come on. You know what? Let me see if I can jump back on the Nimbus real quick. Oh, nope, couldn't even call it out. All right, let's get some distance. Get up, 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 get up. Oh, can't call it out.
Surrender your life.
There we go. All right, now I'm finally on the Nimbus. Vegeta's down. No, stop attacking Goku. Stop attacking Goku. That's just mean. Alright, it's kind of hard to see because I keep going into the water, but... Yeah, as you can see, this thing actually does a decent amount of damage.
Come on, people! Hurry and help!
And down. Oh, come on.
RtG? I'm the one fighting Majin Buu now. Hurry!
He's the one
and
fighting
let
Majin
me
Buu,
have
huh?
power.
I don't remember him saying that in the series, but...
Well, it can't be helped. This had to be said to gain their trust.
Yeah, Goku, you collect that spirit bomb while under the water.
It's here!
Whoa!
Get away! Get away! Let's go!
Am I going to help him with this? Now, that's one of those mega key blasts that we were seeing. Was he going to say Kakarot, perhaps?
I hope you're reborn as someone good this time.
See ya!
I love the fact that he actually took that moment to like be like, hey, be good next time. Have a nice life. Or death. And then re-life. I don't know. But I love the fact that they ended that with this way. Like I said, I do wish that they had continued on with Gohan being like the, carrying on the torch to him being the new hero. But what can you do?
Say, you're hiding some incredible power, aren't you?
I am. I would be hiding more if not for the fact that I can't, whatever, I can't do stuff. I can't get the points that I need to get the scores that I want. But anywho, I'm going to have to end this episode here, guys, before continuing on to the next part of this storyline, because I'm not sure what's coming up next, unless it's supposed to be, it's probably something else like polluting the timeline. I thought maybe we would jump into Oob or anything like that. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you liked what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.